Diabetes mellitus is a complex metabolic disorder that affects millions worldwide, fundamentally altering how our bodies transform food into energy. At the heart of this process lies the pancreas, a vital organ tucked away in the upper abdomen, serving as the body's primary insulin factory. Within the pancreas are clusters of cells called islets of Langerhans. Here, specialized beta cells monitor blood sugar and produce the hormone insulin. Insulin is the essential hormone required to regulate glucose levels. In a healthy body, beta cells release it precisely when needed. As blood sugar rises after a meal, insulin is secreted into the bloodstream, acting as a signaling messenger to every cell in the body. In the bloodstream, glucose and insulin travel together toward their target destinations, the millions of cells that power your muscles and brain. For glucose to enter a cell, insulin must first bind to a specific receptor on the cell's surface, acting like a key in a lock. This binding signals the cell to open its doors, allowing glucose to leave the bloodstream and enter the cell to be used for fuel. Inside, the cell converts glucose into energy, powering everything from movement to repair. This is the foundation of healthy metabolism. But in diabetes, this elegant system breaks down. Glucose becomes trapped in the blood, unable to enter the cells that desperately need it. Type 1 diabetes is characterized by an absolute lack of insulin, typically caused by the body's own immune system turning against itself. In an autoimmune response, the immune system mistakenly identifies insulin-producing beta cells as foreign threats that must be eliminated. In type 2, the body's cells stop responding properly to insulin. Even though insulin is present, the cellular doors remain locked. Gestational diabetes occurs during pregnancy when hormonal changes interfere with how the mother's cells use insulin. Excessive thirst, or polydipsia, occurs because the brain signals a need for water to dilute the high concentration of sugar in the blood. This leads to frequent urination as the kidneys work overtime to flush out the excess glucose, taking vital fluids with it. Unexplained weight loss happens when the body, unable to use glucose for fuel, begins burning fat and muscle for energy instead. Despite eating, the body's cells remain starving, leading to persistent fatigue and a constant sense of hunger known as polyphagia. Blurred vision is often caused by high blood sugar drawing fluid from the lenses of the eyes, affecting their ability to focus properly. Slow wound healing occurs because high glucose levels impair blood circulation and the immune system's ability to repair tissue. At the molecular level, sugar molecules permanently attach to proteins in a process called glycation, creating advanced glycation end products. Nerve injury, or neuropathy, occurs as high sugar levels damage the tiny vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to the nerves. Kidney failure, or nephropathy, develops when the kidney's delicate filtering systems are overwhelmed and damaged by years of high sugar. Diabetic retinopathy can lead to permanent vision loss as damaged blood vessels in the retina begin to leak or grow abnormally. Stroke risk is also elevated as damaged arteries in the neck and brain are more likely to become blocked by clots or fatty deposits. Poor circulation in the limbs can lead to severe complications, including infections that the body can no longer fight effectively. These ages cause tissues to become stiff and dysfunctional, accelerating the aging of the heart, kidneys, and skin from the inside out. Because these processes happen slowly and often without pain, diabetes is known as a silent killer, progressing for years before diagnosis. Tests like the HbA1c measure your average blood sugar over several months, providing a clear window into your long-term metabolic health. Regular physical activity is equally vital, as it naturally improves insulin sensitivity and helps muscles burn glucose even without insulin. For many, medication or insulin therapy is essential to mimic the body's natural processes and prevent long-term complications. Whether managing type 1, type 2, or gestational diabetes, understanding the underlying mechanisms is the first step toward health. Knowledge is your most powerful tool. By taking proactive steps today, you can protect your body and ensure a vibrant, healthy future. Subscribe and click the notification bell for more in-depth medical guides. Together, we can unlock the secrets to lifelong health. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we will see you in the next video.